All right. So what we're doing is we're doing the next part of Autumn Leaves, all classical style. And let's see. So the first thing we're going to do is we have 1 on the A string and 3 on the high E. Okay, so we play those together. And I like to use my middle and my index and my pinky. It doesn't really matter what you use, as long as it can stretch. I wouldn't use my index and my middle because that just would be terribly uncomfortable. So 1 and 3 on A and E and the high E, and then we go 5 and 7 on that A string. Your index finger stays on the A string, so, and then your ring finger goes up to the 7th fret of the B string, and we're gonna do 3 on both of the E's, on the low E and the high E. So, and then 6 and 5 on the A string and the E string. 6 and 5. And then 5 on the low E and 3 on the B. And then 3 on the A, 5 on the A, or a high E. And then you move that, you can move, I use my index finger for that 3. And the next one is a pair of 5s, but your pinky stays in the same place. So you can go, just put your ring finger down like that. And then we go 5 and 3. And then so that was 5 and 3 on the E, 3 on the high E, 5 on the low E. Then 3 on the A, 5 on the high E, and then your pinky goes up to 6, and you put your index finger down at the 3rd fret of the lowest string. Now here's the hard part, it's the hardest part of the whole thing. Here we go. 5 and 6 on their own on the high E, and then 8 on both of the E's, the low and the high E. Then you put your index finger down while those are still ringing on the 6th fret of the B string. So, okay, and then you move your middle finger from this low 8 up 2 strings and back to the 7th. So it's, and then you pick that 7 and that high E string again, and that high E is going to be, it's still at the 8th fret. And then back to that 6th. So there's that 6, that last 6, and then you go 12 and 13 on the D and high E, 10 and 11 on those same strings, and then down to 8 and 10 on the same strings as well. So all together, that's, let me see here. That's that next section of the tune, all right?
Yep.
And then there's only a little bit more. And that's the whole song. So next week we'll probably finish it up, all right?